about this other issue, enough to help with kind of the research of it, kind of determining like if the student government or how the student government should advocate for the LGBT students.
So if you're interested in helping out, please email Felix.
Thank you.
All right, we'll now move on to the next order of business, which is text semester reports. These are the report of the advisor.
Good to see everybody back. Not a ton to report today, but it's nice to have folks back on campus. It's been a very busy couple of weeks. Students return to campus, most of them are a lot of activity, which is good. It's good to see folks back and have those personal interactions. I look forward to the good work that we're going to be doing again this year, supporting your efforts and everything that you're going to be trying to accomplish. Don't hesitate to reach out to our office or the students for here to support you to our best.
Thank you so much. Now move on to the next report, which is the report to student trustee.
Is this okay now? Fantastic. So, hello everyone, welcome back to our brand new school year. I'm really excited to be a student trustee this year. It's going to be a great year for all of us. To start off, I want to congratulate President Matthew Medras and Vice President Michael Fernandez on the entire executive board. You guys have grown your position, and I can't wait to see all the progress that you'll make. Also, want to give a shout out, a impromptu shout out to those in attendance. We have members from our past, Board John Garnis, who's our chief of staff, VP Arthur Kozowski, and David, our graphic designer. They were tremendous in helping this transition, and I want to thank them for all that they've done for us this past academic year as well. So, essentially, I'm not going to read over all my report, there's a lot, but there's a lot of transitions that we did over in the summer. I successfully transitioned 2 offices on July 1st, held numerous meetings, and had the first July Board of Trustees meeting. There's several initiatives and projects that I'm trying to get underway, one of them being the coalition student leaders. We're also collaborating with the Innovation Center with President Matthew to address the Wi-Fi discrepancies we've seen around campus. And also, I'm personally looking into our curriculum circulation process for our students to see what better resources we can allocate and how better we can promote the new student experience here on campus. So I think that's been lost from the pandemic. So I'm looking forward to working with all of you, and my office does have an open door policy for all students. If you have anything that you want to talk about, please don't hesitate to reach out. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mohammed. Are there any questions? If not, we'll move on to the next order of business, which is officer reports. You will please have the report of the president.
So yeah, I feel like standing up for this report. So yeah, first I hope everyone has had a first great week back and had a great summer. Obviously, I'm very excited to start this new academic year. So over the summer, just been working on a small organizational structure or structuring to make things more efficient. And on my report, you can see the list of campaigns we're going to be doing this academic year. So I hope you guys all have gotten a chance to look over that and see which one you think you would like to join and be a part of. But the main things we've been kind of working on the past few months is attending the public safety board meetings. As Mohammed, Student Trustee Hawk mentioned, we will be introducing a student-led safety task force to be a part of the bylaws public safety task force. That way, we can the board will always recognize safety here on campus from a student perspective. And textbook affordability, I've attended college course materials affordability task force meeting. It was on August 25th. I made a public comment just noting how access codes are not exactly the best way to do it. I got a lot of backlash from the textbook companies are there, but I think for the most part, the task force seems to like the idea of making college materials more affordable. And in the next upcoming weeks, we'll be meeting with you guys' leadership just to introduce our plans now that we have that all formalized with objectives and such. So the rest this upcoming week, the board will be focusing on sending emails to respective guys' leadership, and I'll be doing the same as well. And that's all for my report. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes, Melanie?
How exactly do you expect these campaigns to function?
Yeah, for sure. So it's basically how not much is really changing, except we're just really clarifying the objectives they're going to hit. I got this idea from my previous internship. I know, the idea was if you can't write a project proposal, you probably shouldn't be working on it because you don't have the clear objectives to do your research. So really that's where proposals really come in hand. And once we do release these documents, you kind of see how everything is structured and it's just writing them, you can clearly see what we're working on.
Thank you.
Any other questions? If not, then the report of the president will be filed. Next, we have the report of the vice president.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Over the summer, as Matthew mentioned, been meeting with lots of various USC administrators to get all of the grasp on the relationships and as well as the transition into the school year. As Matthew also mentioned, we've been writing project proposals specific to what I'll be working on is USC calendar restructuring. Recently, USG leadership was able to attend the faculty retreat conference, so I got to get a little insight on faculty needs. We've been having transition meetings. Recently, Arthur from previous administration. Keep having conversations on how to transition from last year to this year, and what initiatives we're going to carry on. Had an executive board meeting last week. I recently met with Speaker Michelle to discuss MHC. This week I plan to meet with LAC Chair Jair to talk about our campus care project proposal. I've scheduled a meeting with Director Kevin Kane from MSL to talk about USG collaborations with MSL. And this is just a reminder about involvement fair this week. Stop by the booth. Feel free to stick around. And then we also have a meeting with Provost Collins. That's at the my report.
Thank you. Are there any questions for Michael? If not, then the report of the vice president will be filed. Next, we have the report of the treasurer.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to school. I'm very excited to work alongside all of you this year. I'm very pleased to announce that the budget for the 2022-2023 school year is roughly $126,000, and that is excluding fees and other expenses. I've been working very closely alongside President Matthew and Trust to formulate a specific budget breakdown, and we are also setting a meeting with the Dean of Students for approval. We're looking to propose this budget at the next general body meeting. Also, I've been discussing with our advisor Keith on various finance-related reforms between USG and the Dean of Students. Have been also exploring potential contracts with UIC Catering. Hopefully we'll have that figured out by the next general body meeting as well. And yeah, please reach out to me if you have any inquiries regarding our budget. You can see my email is right there. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Are there any questions? If not, the report of the treasurer will be filed. Next, we have the report of the city. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the new school year. I'm so excited to work with you all. To begin, USGC applications open tomorrow, August 30th, which is also incidentally the first day so please visit us at our booth. And we'll get pictures. But we will have interviews on September 12th or September 19th. Please encourage your peers to apply. In terms of MHC, I've met with Michael to discuss future plans and proposals. We drafted the promoting mental health campaign. And our first meeting will be this Thursday at 6 p.m. virtually. Eventually, we hope to meet in person, but until we get all the members, we'll be meeting through Zoom. If you're interested in joining, please talk to me after the meeting or shoot me an email. We'll be discussing our initiatives for this year. The USG Assembly group meeting, I included a group me link in the packet email that I sent out on Sunday, so please make sure you're joined and keep an eye out for notifications. Last but not least, I'll be sending out a form for interim speaker applications that will need to be filled out by this Friday. So if you're interested, please keep an eye out on your email. Any questions or comments? If not, then the report of the speaker will be filed. Next, we have the report of the chief of staff.
Hi guys, and welcome to the school year. I'm very excited to begin working with you. So this past weekend, I have officially scheduled board meetings and one-on-one chief of staff meetings with directors. So our board meetings will be Fridays, 4:30 to 5:30. If you need a Zoom link for that, please let me know. And then one-on-one meetings have started this week and they will be bi-weekly. So I've sent out an email to every director of their time. I've met with legislative affairs and diversity and inclusion today. So that was a great chance to go over some project proposals. Additionally, I have been transitioning Kemi into her role of public affairs. She's already doing a great job of it, working on the website. She's figured out how to update the members and then print brochures. So that's a great transition already. And had my weekly check-in meeting with President Matthew on last Friday. So just working together on our next phases of what directors will be working on and the body in general. So that's my report and I yield for questions.
Questions? If not, then the report of the chief of staff will be filed. Next, we have the report of the diversity and inclusion chair.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, can someone pass her mic?
There.
Yeah. Hello, okay. It's a new school year. Hope everybody's first week has gone well. For my report, I emailed all of the cultural centers last week, and I'm waiting to hear back with them to kind of meet with them as an introductory meeting set up and hopefully have future collaborations throughout the school year. DIC, and hopefully my new committee members, I started 2 project proposals for the upcoming year. Promotion of diversity and inclusion and welcoming the UIC community. So that would be hopefully setting up a cultural fair with all of the cultural centers. And the second project proposal is working with a committee of campus life for the establishment of a vending machine for contraceptives. So we're currently doing a bit more background research about that and setting up that project proposal. And lastly, I want to work on setting up identity collectives. So I emailed the Phoenix Rising Collective to learn more about creating identity collectives. And I met with a wonderful chief of staff today, kind of to go over those project proposals. But yeah, that's what I'm planning.
Thank you. Are there any questions? If not, the report of the diversity and inclusion chair will be filed. Next, we have the report of the legislative affairs chair.
Hi everyone, my name is Fair. I'm the new Legislative Affairs Committee Chair. Lengthy report here, but in summary, I would just love to congratulate everyone on their second week back. I know it's been a while. A few priorities I have for this semester are the first one being to establishing meaningful partnership with the members of the committee. Really excited to work with that committee and everyone else
The second priority I have is to, of course, promote civic engagement on campus. The committee has been given a few responsibilities already, and I'm more than excited to share them with all of you once we get this clarified. If there are any idea proposals or concerns that you might have, you can definitely shoot me an email or find me back at the meeting. Until then, I look forward to working with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any questions? If not, the report of the Legislative Affairs Chair will be filed. Next, we read the report of the Public Affairs Chair.
Happy first meeting of the semester, everybody. I'm so excited to work with everyone. This week I familiarized myself with the website, the Instagram, and other social media platforms with the help of Abby, who did a great job of helping me. I updated the website with the current members, and I coordinated with our new graphic designer, Zaina, on the e-board officer introduction post for our Instagram. And then me and Chief of Staff Abby created an application for web administrator and worked with Zaina to advertise it. And then also reached out to UIC Creative and Digital Services on printing informational brochures and flyers, which the flyers should be ready for tomorrow, while also coordinating with Treasurer Quinn. And I attended UIC's New Student Convocation 2022 with Mohammed, Matthew, and Honesty. It was quite fun.
Sorry, thank you. Are there any questions? If not, the report of the Public Affairs Chair will be filed. Next, we have the report of the Student Success Chair.
Hi everyone, welcome. Hope everyone's first week of classes went well, and I'm looking forward to working with you all. So I met with President Matthew in order to transition into the role of Director of Student Success this term. And we made a Dean's Advisory Board proposal for the College of Engineering. And this year, the Student Success Committee will be focusing on the following project proposals: promoting scholarships, career readiness opportunities, and equity in grading. And if any of you would like to join in on these proposals, feel free to let me know. And that's my report, and I yield for questions.
Thank you. Are there any questions? If not, then the report of the Student Success Chair will be filed. Last but not least, we will present the campus lecture.
All right. Hey, everyone. So welcome back. Glad to be back in the same position from last year. Looking forward to, bringing about a lot of change here at UIC. So recently just attended the first USG board meeting last week, Monday. As I stated previously in today's meeting, I met with the Gender and Sexuality Center and the Chancellor's Committee on the status of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer people to discuss Chick-fil-A and contract renewal. This semester, the Campus Life Committee will focus on the following: improving student housing, student hunger, and then assessing student workers' rights. So those will be kind of the three main focuses. So hopefully we'll get a lot done, if not this semester, this year. So once again, I look forward to seeing all the great things we'll accomplish. So thank you.
Thank you. Are there any questions? If not, then the report of the campus life chair will be filed. That concludes the officer reports. The next one for business is announcements. Are there any announcements? Yes, Tanya?
I'll be sending out an email later this evening about who's going to be tabling the booth. If you have not filled that out yet, this also goes for representatives. If you have not filled that out yet, please fill out the when to meet. It was due Sunday, but I'll extend it till this evening. The in-person involvement fair is from Tuesday to Thursday. That's where we get most of our representatives from. That's how we met most of you. So please fill that out. Involvement fair is incredibly important. It's a great opportunity. Thank you.
Any other announcements? If not, I would like to end this meeting by finalizing the transition of power between the previous administration and the current administration. The 2021 to 2022 leadership will pass down the oath of service memorial to the newly inaugurated leadership. So I could have former Vice President Arthur Kazask and former Chief of Staff John Donners join us at the podium, as well as current President Matthew Manjos and current Vice President and Adam Patino, Chief of Staff.
So, if as we end this, first meeting, I just want to quickly, thank, Arthur John, and also Archie, who could join us today, New York friends. So, but, as previous leaders of this organization, they've done a lot to advance student activism here on campus. And it's because of them that we're able to run in our initiatives. And I'm very grateful to, and honored to receive this memorial globe of service.
Thank you for joining us. Okay, the last order of business is adjournment. Is there a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I motion to adjourn the meeting.
Is there a second?
I second.
It has been moved and seconded to adjourn this meeting. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All that opposed, please say nay. Does anyone abstain? The ayes have it. The meeting is now adjourned at 6:56 p.m.